that pressure just gradually bring it down. The moment you say, whoa, she says, okay, I'll bring you. Okay, so you've got the reverse.
Yeah.
You're having to ride her into that. Get that balance and weigh it up.
Well, there's going to be 2 videos today. I just accidentally, yeah,
Doesn't affect my Okanagan trip.
it doesn't. That's the main thing. Well, something is very sensitive, right? If you touch anything, and if I'm uploading so many phones, it breaks.
Yeah.
So I have to do it all over again. It's okay.
Okay. Right, on the quarter mark there and staying large, pick up your trot. So just past letter H there, pick up your trot and straight down the long side. Come on, come on. You could have got a little bit more proactive off your leg there and got after her with the whip because she was ignoring you a little bit. Stay large. Okay, next time down that long side, I want you to trot the quarter line. So turn in a little bit earlier, kind of in front of the tractor and towards me. Turn in and hold the quarter line. Outside rein, outside leg, keeping your straight. Good. Right, you're going to do the same again.
Oh, down on that side?
On that side.
Oh.
Go back to the rail. Right, this time turn in 3 or 4 strides and then leg yield to the fence. Get over there. Straighten out. And the same again next time. But next time when you get to the fence, you're going to turn the leg yield around and leg yield back to the quarter line to finish off on the quarter line. Go back to that side.
I think they're canceling the game.
Hey?
And don't come back
1:30.
out?
I think they're canceling the hockey game today.
No, I want that down this side. Forget about doing anything on that side.
Okay.
Just this side. So come in, move to the fence. Straighten out. Now move back to in front of me. Here and right track. Good. Do that once more. Just up the long side, working on your quality of trot. Don't worry about it. Get onto the rail, that's it. Just ride nice and straight. Coming back this way, same as what you've just done. Leg yield. A little bit straighter, but that's good. Straighten out, leg yield back. And in front of me. Inside bend. Change the rein across the diagonal. Turn out to the right in front of the tractor and come down the quarter line on this side. Start, couple of strides straight, leg yield to the fence. Leg yield back to the quarter line. Come on, come on, come on.
That was too close.
I'm a witness. If something would have happened,
Okay, again.
See, I can hit my target.
Right, down the quarter line. You missed your quarter line. Do a circle. Focus. Quarter line. Straighten out. Leg yield to the fence. Come on, get there. And leg yield back. This side of me. Good. Make sure you get there this time.
I never got hit that time.
Okay, let's ride a circle. Heel down, Dash. You're riding up on your toe on your
I
right
felt
leg a
that.
little bit.
Both legs that time.
Good. Okay, and next time at A, you're going to canter and canter a full circle. Here's your first test. Remember, you're not half halting and sitting, you're half halting and canter. Good. You meant that to happen, and she listened to you. Keep it. Good job. And back to trot at A. Good. Trot up the long side. At E, right into a circle. Right into your circle. Go. Right in half a circle. So at the top next to the pole there, you're going to pick up your canter. Keep it going. You're using your trot. Complete the circle and canter up the long side to the tractor. Off you go. Stay on your circle. And up to C. Bit more legs. Bit more legs. You're going to stop. Well done. Excellent. Change your rein across the diagonal. Bravo, Tasha. A into 20-meter circle. Okay, think about it. A, pick up your canter and circle. Good.
Watch out, Art. Jeez.
Sorry, I was following you.
Again.
This is dangerous.
Ride your full circle. There you go. And back to trot. Up the long side. And at B, circle. And next to the pole, pick up the canter. So turning in and canter. Complete the circle and canter up to C, up the long side. Heels down, keep it forward. Keep it forward all the way to C. Good job. Down the long side, and at E, come back to walk. Gonna walk on a long rein and give her a big pat. And you. Awesome. Good riding.
Is it getting one under my horse extra point?
Sorry?
Getting one, at least one human under the horse during a ride?
Oh, no,
and extra point?
that's fine. But if I have to criticize you, your circle was a lot smaller than it should have been.
Which one?
The second one where you try to run arch down.
I knew I wasn't a right.
Here are your
Yeah.
footprints here. There's your circle over there.
She was
This
aiming
is
for
where
me,
he was standing.
targeting me.
Okay,
Maybe
and
it
this is
was-
where you came.
And you were
Maybe I had the urge.
targeting Uncle Art. How dare you?
I had no idea. I think I was like, where
You
do I
just
go?
started
Where do I
canter,
go?
She kicked up the canter and you fell in on your circle. Then there's somebody in front of you.
That was not good. And then before that, I almost ran you down.
It's dangerous out here. I'm going to get some insurance for this.
You want to know what it's like standing in the Thunderbird warm-up ring when there's 20 people running around in a ring?
Oh no, I don't want
About
to.
twice the size of this, but there's 20 people in there.
And they're all crazy.
And there's 3 jumps across the middle. There's a cross, there's a vertical, and there's an oxer. And people doing their own thing.
Yeah, and they're all competing with each other. Like,
That's almost scary though. They have jumps set up while other people are just riding. And
Oh yeah. Well, it's your choice to go and just ride or choose to jump.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's not a warm-up ring that doesn't have warm-up jumps in it. So there could be, you're always going to ride in a ring where there's potentially somebody jumping next to you.
I was thinking about that. I think Jill was a complete dressage rider, but her girls are both big jumpers. Have you seen her girls at shows?
I don't know them. I might recognize a face if I'm introduced to them there, you know, but no, I can't say I do know them. I've never seen them here.
Their names are like Taylor, Whitehead, and Gemma Whitehead. And I think Gemma is the very talented one.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they're both talented, but she just does it
I
more.
know most of the riders that ride with Laura and Brent, and that's who she rides with.
Yeah,
So, yeah, I'll probably know her face if I saw her.
yeah.
But to say that's Gemma, or I wouldn't know.
Yeah. But you're very good with names, I think, aren't you?
I try to be.
Yeah, you're very good. I always notice you go, oh, hello, and then you say the name, and I'm like, how did he know that? I don't even know that. When they come here.
he must be eating lots of honey. Keeps his brain neurotransmitters in tip-top shape. Right?
I think I've got about 15 jars of honey this year
Oh, nicely done.
off my new hives.
Good
So
stuff.
that big jar I bought must be about this big. I'm telling you so you know how to price it. I paid close to, I think Julian read the price tag and went, ooh, 20 whatever, yikes.
Yeah.
And then I thought, oh well,
It's based, on average, it's about, for homegrown honey that has not been pasteurized, and the fact that it's kind of organic and off the farm, you can get about $10 a pound for your honey.
a pound.
That's, well, you should be able to get that for all
I
that
don't
work.
know, I paid quite a bit for mine, and
You get good quality honey.
Well, that's it.
No preservatives in there,
No,
nothing. It's all raw.
Nothing, it's all raw.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
so when they say it's unpasteurized raw, it's like straight from the hive into
Straight
the
from
jar?
the hive, it's just been extracted. It has not been through a process that
Well, that's what-
kills
yeah.
bacteria, potential bacteria. And that's why it's really good for sorting out any potential asthma.
So it would be like having bee propolis almost, yeah.
I collect the propolis as well
Yeah.
off the hives, the wax and the propolis and then the honey, of course.
Yeah.
But the amount of propolis you get, I got a little Tupperware container, and all the time, whenever you go into the hive, you scrape off the propolis that sits on between the boxes, and you just scrape it off and you start collecting it. And I guess I must have about 50 to 100 grams of propolis over the last summer of 5 hives.
Yeah,
So
nice.
you don't get a lot of it,
No,
but you don't need a lot.
that's probably why it's expensive
Yeah.
to buy.
Where it's really good is if like you make your own lip balms and stuff like
Yeah.
that, is you use the wax, you use a little bit of a soft oil with it to keep it softer, but you add propolis to it as well.
Yeah, nice.
So it's just all natural. Okay, let's pick up a trot and we're going to ride a test, okay? So you can get across to the long side coming down. You're going to enter it a working trot. So get your working trot. Right, let's go back up the top and stand at the top. I'm just going to ride a dressage test, but I'm going to incorporate a bit of canter to it now. Whereas we only
You
ever
do what
done
you
trotting
want. You're in
before.
charge here.
Okay, so you want to be active, keeping your trot at a working trot, because the canter, when it comes and I start calling it, it's going to come quite quickly, okay? Right, A, enter at working trot, proceed down center line. X, halt, through the walk, salute. Through the walk, walk up, walk into a square hand. Good, nice.
That's
halt.
perfect.
Yeah. And the salute.
Oh,
Okay, carry on. Proceed at working trot. Pick up the 2 poles. C, turn left. E, circle 20 meters diameter. Just trot in. E, go large. A, circle 10 meters diameter. On returning to A, canter and canter 20-meter circle. Proceed to letter B. B, working trot. HXF, change the rein. Straighten out. Get feel on the inside rein now. Push her over to the fence, get into that corner. A, circle 10 meters diameter. On returning to A, pick up your canter and circle 20 meters diameter. Canter. Proceed to letter E, E, working trot. Awesome. C, circle 20 meters diameter. Allowing the horse to stretch longer and lower. Heels down. On returning to C, collect up, working trot, and go large. B, turn right, E, turn left. Stay in front of us. Heels down, shoulder up tall. Stay large. B to M, haunches in. Nicely done. E, circle 10 meters diameter. Step back a bit. E to K, shoulder in. A, working canter and circle, 20 meters diameter. A, working trot, sorry, late call. FXH, change the rein. B to F, haunches in. Not as good as the other way. Straighten out. E, 10 meter circle. And into shoulder in, up to H. Nicely looking across your circle, well done. Hold the neck bend and shoulder in, good. Straighten out, rising trot. C, working canter and circle, 20 meters. At C, back to trot. Little bit early. MXK, change the rein across the diagonal, lengthening a few strides. K, working trot. A, turn down center line. And X, hold through the walk. Walk forward, and square into the hand. Not quite where you want it. Ask her to take a step forward off your right leg. There. Okay, give her a pat. And walk her forward on a loose rein. You gotta be happy with that.
I had 2 mistakes.
What were those?
I stopped too early here.
Tash, you've just canted circles in a dressage test. You haven't canted a circle up at C at all. Yet, a full circle, not since we first started. They've always been down here, they've been down there. So that was all good.
No, it was
Incorporated a little bit alongside with it, but incorporated it into other things as well.
Yeah.
And coming really quickly that you haven't got time to think about it.
Yeah, that's why I think I did good. Because I couldn't
Probably.
sit there and think, oh my God, no, you're not really doing this.
Okay.
My haunch is in that one. Is that just like her physical problem? Or am I
No,
doing
what it is,
wrong?
it's actually okay. It's when you come off your right leg and you go up this way, she really exaggerates it and she swings across really nicely. It is exaggerated though, it doesn't need to be that good. This way, because she doesn't get the same angle, it looks inferior this way.
Oh, okay.
But it's also not as smooth.
But
She
is
loses
it
rhythm.
my leg? Is it
It's
her?
your left leg.
Okay. Stupid left
I would
leg.
say it's your left leg.
Okay. Like
When
when
I've ridden her and I've asked her for those movements like that, I find it pretty even both sides.
Okay.
So you got to work on yourself with that, okay?
Okay. What a good girl, though, huh?
Yeah.
She did everything.
So out of 10, just for
And
the
she listens. I can see her. I tell her she's a good girl, and she's listening to me the whole time. Like you can
Yeah.
see she's listening.
She's waiting for you. You know, she's carrying herself in a frame all the way through that as well. So if you had to go and ride a dressage test, I mean, that is not far off a level 1 dressage test. I mean, with any lateral work like that, circles going into long sides, The only thing that might come into it a little bit more is possibly a little bit of a counter canter, which we can get to. And starting to hold your canter like you are, the counter canter can start happening. But that's the only thing missing from a level 1 dressage test. You're certainly in advance of your training levels, so all good. You know, first of all, you get walk trot test, 1, 2, 3, walk trot. Then you get training levels, 1, 2, 3. The training level canter, all it is a 20-meter circle somewhere. So you're in advance of that already. Incorporating that with lateral work now straight away takes you into level 1. You only go level 2, level 3, then you're looking at Pre St. George. Level 2 is advanced lateral work and simple flying changes. Level 3 starts coming with flying changes minimum every 6 steps. Then you start getting your pirouettes and stuff coming in, and next thing you're sitting at Pre St. George.
Nice. Okay, so how long will it take us, do you think? Month? 2 months?
How about the extended trot? When does that come into play?
We're starting, we're working with the lengthened trot already.
Okay.
So the extended trot is just an exaggeration of
extension,
that length.
yeah.
And then there's the collection we can work on. We got stuff to carry us all the way through.
You got a lot more canter work to practice first. There's a long way to go with the canter still. But today was really good. Everything you asked of her today,
She just did everything.
she just did it. There wasn't an argument.
I did like the trot, so when I
But
was...
like I said to you before, that's the benefit of riding day, back on back days.
When I asked her for the trot from the canter, I verbalized it
Okay?
because I just wanted to
Yeah,
see
sure.
if I could and she did it.
Yeah. Excellent.
So,
Watch this heel.
I know, stupid.
You need that.
I have to.
It tends to go there. Off.
I know, I caught myself standing on it when you said something. I was actually on it.
And with that is going to keep that up
me
there.
back,
The moment you go here, you're going to go there.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
So you've got to, and it's controlled there. The moment you sink your heel, you're going to come back with your body like that
Okay.
and sit on your butt.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. What do you
Awesome.
think? Are we done?
We're done.
Good.
You don't need
Okay.
to do any
Well,
more
not
than
good. I loved it. I mean,
No,
good. It
You
was
don't
awesome.
need to, you don't
ended
need
in
to
a good
pressurize
note.
it any more than
No,
that.
it was so
With
good.
the heat.
Yeah.
If there had been any complications with any of that, we would have come back and repeated it, would have made it longer. But the fact she's done everything you've asked,
Like a little
Look at that.
angel. What a good girl. And you know what I did yesterday for? I put her in that little field behind her just for 15 minutes.
yeah.
Oh, Ian, she was so cute. She rolled, didn't run around, nothing, rolled, ate while lying down for a couple of seconds, got up, ate a bit more, and then I took her in.
Cool. So that's like the treat.
Yeah, I think I'm going to keep doing that until, until I'm not allowed to anymore. She's not going to get fat from 15 minutes.
No, she's not. That's a little treat for when she's done well.
Yeah. What did you give her? A dog cookie again?
Oh,
Oh, horse biscuits. Okay, excellent. So Tuesday, what time are we on?
Tuesday. Can you do 11?
Yep.
Let's do 11 on Tuesday.
Okay. Sounds good. Art, are you still filming my baby?
yep, I'm finished.